on Saturday?
It's a fantastic community event. We have a new Unleashed run this time. It's the first year for that, 10 and 5K. Then we have a wonderful dog walk, blessing of the dogs before you start out. And we actually have an opening ceremony this year for the first time before the blessing. They go on the dog walk, short and long, depending on the size of your dog.
Right.
Come back for a fabulous dog show with a parade of adoptable dogs from all the shelters that are bringing rescue groups that are coming to our fair, one from Waikamaco. And then we have a dog show with 10 classes, everything from most unique, tallest, costume, just a lot of fun classes. And Best of Show gets a beautiful pewter tray from Salisbury Pewter. And then we have an agility demonstration, search and rescue, and a canine.
And it really brings out a lot of people. We're showing pictures from last year's event. You also said that you're going to have veterinarians there as well to talk to people if they have any questions.
We do. We have a lot of our local volunteers and veterinarians coming to talk about all the different subjects you may have, questions. And it's a good opportunity to meet the vets and see if they fit with what you want to.
It's a fun afternoon out, and the other thing too is Halloween's less than 2 weeks away, so you encourage people to dress up their dogs.
Dress up your dogs for our costume class and come and have a great time. We have carriage rides and food and just music and just a great, great day.
A great day. All right, so we're going to go over here now to Patty, who is the executive director of Talbot Humane. So before we get to this little guy here, I know he has some things he probably wants to say. All the money is going to go to Talbot Humane. Explain to me how important that is and what the money will then be used for.
This event is our biggest event of the year, and it's very important. It costs us approximately $2,000 a day just to keep our doors open. At times like this, when we have over 200 animals in our care, it's significantly more than that. So every cent raised at this event comes right to Talbot Humane to help us provide medical care, spay, neuter, our officers to go out and respond to the community. So it's really important.
Obviously, it's very important for all these dogs, the cats, all the animals you have
Yes.
here. So speaking of which, we have this little guy here who's up for adoption. We're going to
Yes.
introduce people to some of the dogs in need of a home. Tell us about him.
Remington is about 3 months old. He's a neutered male chocolate lab mix. He came to us as a stray. He was extremely frightened when he came into Talbot Humane, and he really just needs a home with a little patience and a lot of love. Of course, he's a puppy, so he'll need some house training and some manners. But as you can see, he's a pretty loving little guy. So
He is very quiet, very nice. I almost want to take him home. So we have him here. Now, who else do we have? We have another dog here
we
who's
have Mia.
up for adoption. So we can bring Mia right in here. Tell us about Mia.
Mia is about a year old, terrier mix.
She has a lot to say.
She wants to be on camera. She's a terrier mix, and she came to us because her owners had too many pets, so they surrendered her to us. So.
And Mia tells people, someone please adopt me.
Yes.
So, all right, so she's a cute dog. So, and there's a lot more where these came from, which we're going to show a little later on in the show. But I want to, again, just run down the details for Bark in the Park. Again, it is this Saturday, September 20th, here in Easton at Idlewild Park. It's from 10 in the morning until 3 in the afternoon. Bring your pets and the family down. And again, we have the 5K and the 10K runs. 10K starts at 9, 5K starts at 9:15. Registration is 8, and all that is going to be going on at Easton Middle School. So a lot of fun to be had this weekend, and of course the weather is supposed to be nice. Jimmy and Lisa, we're going to stay here at Talbot Humane, and we'll be back a little later in the show to introduce you to some more animals in need of a home. Send it back to you in the studio.
All right, Brian, looking forward to seeing some more of the animals a little bit later on. Wonder how many of them he's going to bring back with him.
And from dogs to cats, still to come on Delmarva Live.